Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Joy Igonoje here, and if you're new here, I'm saying a big, very heartfelt, warm welcome. I hope that's not too long. Well, welcome to my channel, welcome to this channel, welcome to the family. Today's video is going to just be telling you guys a story about my journey as a midwife, how I became a midwife, how I entered the nursing midwifery field. All right, so this was not my initial field. This was not where what I wanted to practice before. I didn't have any choice, to be fair, but when I was in secondary school, I didn't see myself becoming a midwife because I didn't even know what midwifery was. I didn't know there was something called midwifery or someone called a midwife. I was just schooling. I'm this kind of person that take it as it goes. Like I like taking it as it goes, take life as it goes, and just feel free and let things unfold. And let me see, I know it's not good to always leave things in the hands of fate sometimes, but I find myself doing that most of the time. But yeah, so I got an admission when I finished my secondary school. I got an admission into the university to study zoology. So I did my JAMB and then I applied and I got admission to study zoology. I think I applied for, was it nursing or medicine? I can't remember, but I got zoology instead. Yes, I wanted to be in the science field, don't get me wrong, but at the start of the thing anyways, at the start, in that time when you're doing choose your career thing kind of thing, I wanted to be an office worker. You just dress like this, dress very fine, wear tie, wear high heels, carry this handbag, Chanel bag, and then you go to the office, enter car, go to the office, or someone will even open the car for you, and then you enter, go to an office with AC and everything in it. And that was my planned life. That was what I envisaged for myself that I will be doing in the future when I grow up. But see me in the world every day, packing poop and everything. So that was what I when people think about career and all that was what I thought about. But then I didn't work towards, okay, I must be this, I must be that. I just let things unfold. And then I graduated from secondary school and then wrote JAMB. I was in the science field then, and applied, and then I got zoology instead because I think I got 193 or 197 in my JAMB score. I wasn't so intelligent. I was not intelligent. So I got that as my score, 197. Yeah, it was just really left to be 200, and then I got 194, 197. It doesn't matter anyways. I got zoology, and then when I got zoology, I wanted to go. I was excited. I've gotten admission into the university to study. That was all that was in my mind, so I was really excited. But my uncle, academic uncle now, he said no, don't do it. And I really owe my coming into midwifery to him. I owe my being a midwife to him because he was the one that told me go and take the form in the school of midwifery close to me. So it's just down the street. He told me to go take the form, and then apply to the school to study midwifery there. And I obeyed him. I didn't even know what midwifery was all about, but he told me to go to the school, and I went to the school to take the form. I took the form, paid 10,000 naira for it, did the entrance examination, passed it, did the interview, passed it, and then I was admitted into the school as a midwife, student midwife. And then it was then, everything started unfolding. Okay, this is what midwifery is all about. This is what it is. And that time we normally call it nursing. Like everyone sees it as nursing. So I thought it was nursing, and then we started getting the difference as the time goes by. I think during second year, that was where you start knowing the difference, between what you're doing and what you thought you were doing before. So I graduated from the school. It was during the process, during my years as a student, that I really started knowing what a midwife is, who a midwife is, what midwifery is all about, the mom and the child, and I started enjoying the journey. It was really, really I started enjoying it so well, going to posting in the community hospitals. Community postings were my favorite because you get to meet with the villagers, you get to have that closeness with the ladies that are coming to deliver under your care. Like, you have more close relationship with them compared to when you're working at the hospital and then the woman goes home and you never get to see her. But in the community, you can go visit them, you can share their meals with them, play with the kids, that close, like, family like relationship. We had it with our ladies then in the community, and it was really enjoyable, and that was where my passion for midwifery started coming up from. And I started loving it. I started loving being a midwife, and it was growing and growing by the day. And I was not counting my beds. I was not counting the number of beds I had, because I was just, when I took my first delivery, I was so excited. I was really excited, super excited. I couldn't contain my joy. It was a preterm delivery, but then it was a delivery, and I was super excited. I was really excited, and it was in the community as well. And I made sure I took care of that baby very well. Took care of it, dressed it. It was so nice for me. It was a good feeling. And over the past years, I've had experiences, lots and lots of experiences that I would say have been fair, have been good, enjoyable, fun, fascinating, just name it. And I can't think of anything else now than being a midwife, being a nurse, a midwife especially. I'm a registered nurse and midwife, but I think I enjoy having that closeness or contact with the mother and the child so much. Like, being in that environment, that birthing environment is enjoyable for me. I don't know, I really like it. And so I'm grateful for the events that made me to become a midwife, should I say, and the people that were involved as well, my uncle especially. Thank you, sir. If he's watching this, I'm saying thank you, sir, and I'm going to tell him a special thank you again as well, because he was the one that made me to become a midwife. So what I'm just going to put in this video, add to this, is that no matter where you find yourself, it might not be what you planned initially, because my plan was to be an office worker, to be someone that is working in the office and all that. But that's by the way. So wherever you find yourself, I think you should find out the purpose, find out the reason you're there, find out what you're there for, your job, your input, what you're to input, and then discover your purpose there, and then get along with it. Don't be resistant to it. Don't be resistant to change. I'm one person that I don't know. I just go with the flow, like I said. So I don't like being resistant to change, and this has made me really enjoy the journey so far as a midwife. And so I don't have much to say, just to tell you my story and tell you that wherever you find yourself, that you should keep up with it. And for the nursing students out there, this is just me saying, those years you're spending in the school, those years you're spending being a student midwife or a student nurse, whichever one it is, that you should really invest your time in it. That the reason you're there is to become a midwife in the future. So you might see all those nights, all those periods, those years, those months, weeks as stressful, draining, both financially, emotionally, mentally, and otherwise. But I think you should try and enjoy the moment, go to classes, attend classes, do every bit you're asked to do, just enjoy it, invest in yourself, invest knowledge in yourself, gain more knowledge, gain more skills, get more insights. Like, just be the best you can be in that field, whichever field you find yourself. Be your best in that field, and you see yourself excelling so much in it, and enjoying it in the long run. You cannot really enjoy a profession if you don't find passion in it. You can't enjoy it if you don't find passion in a profession. If you don't find passion in the job you're doing, you can't really enjoy it. You see yourself just sulking and being angry all the time about it. But if you find passion in it, no matter the stress you go through at work, you'll be joyful, you'll be happy that at the end of the day, this is what you love doing and that's what you're doing. So yeah, just invest knowledge, invest time, invest energy, and enjoy the process. And thank you so much for watching. If you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.